room is a little messy and kind of loud because I've got Charlie and AJ here with me today because we are going to be doing another episode of trying out viral TikToks to see if they are worth the hype. He's got a monkey noodle right now.
I'm making a tornado.
These boys are just as obsessed with fidgets as I am. I am so excited because today we are going to be painting shoes. I've seen this all over my For You page, and I've seen some really awesome customized shoes recently, and I'm excited to try it out with these two. I've seen lots of people do these shoes, but I haven't seen any children customize their own shoes. So we're gonna let the boys go wild. Let me show you the supplies that I had to buy. Just like you would think, the first thing you need to paint on shoes is shoes. We got all of these from Walmart. I wanted plain white ones so the boys would have plenty of space to paint on. They chose their own color palette, which turned out just to be the rainbow. And then we've got lots of different paintbrushes. So basically, I'm just gonna let them go crazy and see what they create. Charlie, what color paint do you wanna start with?
Venom's color.
What color does Venom have?
Black and white.
Okay, and AJ, what color do you want to start with?
I'm going to start with the yellow.
I actually have a plan for my shoes. I want to try to do like a baby pink and leopard print. So I didn't actually buy the pink that I wanted. I'm going to have to try to create it.
Ooh, you're doing beautiful colors. Show all the Okay. Put it in my bowl, like about in between the black and red.
And of course, is it even a children's art project if there isn't at least one big mess? Charlie spilled his paint water, but we got it cleaned up pretty quickly. There's no use crying over spilt paint. Crisis averted. All messes can be cleaned up as long as we're having fun, right, boys?
Yep. I make some. It's okay when messes happen during art because the messes don't matter. It only matters that you have fun.
You're right.
When you make mistakes, that's okay.
You're right, baby.
Yeah. This is what I did here.
So mine are pretty much dry. I had to do 2 coats. Now I'm gonna go in and try to do some leopard spots. Charlie's done. He's playing. That's awesome. But one thing that I didn't even think about is how much like education you can add into this if you're doing this with your kids. If they're learning their colors, if they're learning mixing colors. I think it would have been really fun if I would have only gotten primary colors and made the boys like mix to get what they wanted. So I definitely think that you can turn this into almost like an art lesson plan with a really cool project when you're done. I have officially been ditched. AJ and Charlie are done. Their shoes are drying behind me. So this is where I'm at with mine. I've got these spots in the pink. So now I'm just gonna add some white highlights. And then I think mine are gonna be done as well. This definitely did not take, that's a card. This definitely didn't take as long as I thought, but it was definitely a lot of fun. We then used some spray Mod Podge to seal in the paint on the shoes. I used a shiny finish. I kind of wish I would have used a matte. However, they still turned out really cute. I did stuff some paper towels into the shoes so we wouldn't get any of that Mod Podge inside. I'm well aware that this paint might chip and flake, but my children grow out of shoes so quickly anyways that I don't know what's going to happen first, if the paint's gonna fall off or if their feet are gonna get too big. I highly suggest doing this in a well-ventilated area because I did not prepare myself for the fumes that came out of this can. However, if you did it outside or somewhere with lots of windows, I think you would be just fine. These are how our finished shoes turned out. I cannot even explain to you how proud the boys were. They are so excited to wear these, and I'm so happy that we did this. It was definitely a bigger mess than I anticipated, but totally worth it.
So the shoes are finished. These are mine. This is shoe number 1. This is shoe number 2. These are mommy's. Charlie's are right there. Captain. And that's how they were finished. We're gonna wear them tomorrow.
All right, guys, I don't even think I need to tell you my thoughts on this viral TikTok trend. You probably have guessed it because I've said it a bajillion times. This was so much fun. It was a big mess. Charlie was probably covered in more paint than his shoes were, but it was totally worth it. It cleaned up super easily, and just the pride on their faces when they were finished was well worth it. I am actually wearing my shoes right now. They are so cute, and I think one of my favorite tennis shoes that I have right now. I would love to do this again, maybe trying some different paints or some different styled shoes. Vans would be really fun. But if you guys liked this video, I would like it if you gave it a thumbs up. And if you loved it, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you guys have any other video ideas you would like to see AJ, Charlie, and I try, leave them in the comments below. I do have a lot more content coming out for you guys. We're gonna go fidget shopping. We're gonna try to make our own DIY fidgets. I also have some more viral TikToks I'm super excited to try. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And don't forget, wash your hands. Happy way to. And don't forget, wash your hands. I think I'm getting too old for the whoa. Bye, guys.